Alright guys, BLM here, we're back. More Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's actually been a little bit since I last recorded, like about 30-ish minutes, 30, 45 minutes. But we're going to continue on. First off though, we're going to do this viewpoint in Athens. I did say earlier that we were going to, for the most part, avoid viewpoints unless we like directly went near it. However, this is a very important viewpoint. We will be going back to Athens multiple times throughout this Let's Play, so I kind of feel like the Athens one we kind of need to get. Yeah, like to do this without a viewpoint in Athens would be an enormous pain. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay. And then after that, we'll head to probably Argolis. I think that's the mission we currently have marked. I forgot what the canon order is, but who fucking cares? It doesn't really matter. I do believe Chios is last. Because I don't believe Xenia, you meet Xenia until after all this. So, like it might not even be, I don't even think you meet Xenia until after you leave Athens, right? I think it's something like that. I don't remember. Either way. Could be wrong on that, but either way, let's just do this. So that's the viewpoint.
The famous Acropolis, a testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
So yeah, it looks like again, I'll probably record for another hour, hour and a half maybe, before I have to go and leave for class. But I was kind of hoping to get further into the game. I mean, actually. I mean, like, the thing is, the halfway point in the game is... Well, we're actually kind of nearing it. Actually, to be honest, this might be already the halfway point in the game. In the main story, I'm talking about, considering, Sequence 9 is literally one mission. Oh, wait, are we going to the wrong thing? Shit. Okay, wait. Okay, it's this thing that we have to... I thought it was on top of the spear, but now it's on top of the head. Yeah, okay. Because the game's 9 sequences. We're at the very beginning of sequence 5. We're about to start sequence 5, which is I think is the longest sequence in the game. There's 3 different missions. Actually, maybe it's not the longest. Either way, then sequence 6 is pretty short. Sequence 6 you can do in about half an hour. Yeah, sequence 5 here is probably going to take us about a couple hours, I would think, if not more, considering how much we have to travel. Well, actually, wait. We might as well fast travel to our ship. Where is our ship, though? Okay, it's over here. So that's a good... Yeah, that's a good fast travel point. So, yeah, sequence 6 is like half an hour. Sequence 7 is actually probably the longest one. That's pretty long. Actually, yeah, what am I talking about? Sequence 7 is definitely the longest one. Yeah, what was I even talking about? Yeah, sequence 7 is ridiculously long. Sequence 7's like... I don't know, probably 3 to 4 hours. It's quite a bit because it's all the Noxos stuff, which should be its own sequence, and it's like should be its entire sequence on its own. Like what's weird about this game, I talked about this in the past, how I feel like this could have been a 12 sequence game, but for some reason they decided to make it 9, and I really don't know why. Like it's really strange that they did that. Again, considering this could have easily been broken up into 12. But either way, yeah, because the Noxos stuff, that just feels like an entire sequence on its own. Oh, we just got the Mykonos stuff. We will have to do that eventually, but not in the main story. Again, like the initial thing that we're doing right now is we're gonna 100%, we're gonna complete the family storyline, and then like we'll take each storyline on its own. We'll do the family storyline, then the Isu storyline on its own, and then we'll do the cult storyline last. Oh no. Okay. So, yeah,
What's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this bay.
is this the right island? Or is this the... Yeah, this is the right one. Okay. We're good. Actually, technically it's not an island then, but either way. Okay. But yeah, I mean, New Game Plus on Odyssey here, it's more of the same. I mean, there's really... The only benefit to doing it is that you can play through the entire story all in a row. Outside of that, there's really no added anything to it. I'm pushing the wrong button. That's kind of what I've been noticing. Like, because unlike Origins is like a completely new game on New Game Plus, in my opinion. Even though it's the same stuff, but it's like being able to play everything in a row without having to take breaks and stuff. It just makes the story so much better. And it makes the entire experience so much better. Well, here with Odyssey, it just feels like it's still the same thing. Because, I mean, the problem with Odyssey, the biggest issue I have with Odyssey is that the main missions feel like side missions. And because of that, it just makes everything just feel so bland and boring. It's like a lot of these missions that we're going to be doing in a second here feel like side missions. And like the ones we did in Athens, like the venomous encounter, ostracized, and escape from Athens, those were pretty much side missions. They just felt like side missions. And same thing here where we go to that temple or whatever and we do missions for them. It's the same thing. It just feels like side missions. And I feel like, again, people criticize Origins a lot, but for me, I think Origins easily has the best mission structure in the entire series. In terms of main story missions. Again, when you get the side quests, then yeah, it's a bit iffy. But in terms of main story missions, I do think Origins has the best mission structure in the entire franchise. And again, this comes from someone who's played every game in the franchise. I mean, with the exception of Odyssey here, I've played every game at least, I think, 7 or 8 times. I think 7 times. I played every game at least 7 times. So, yeah, I mean, it's not like I played the game once and then like afterwards I'm just thinking, oh yeah, I had the best time with Origins. But no, it's like I've legitimately played these games over and over again. I think through that you really recognize what each game does right and what each game does wrong. Fuck off.
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
Cool. And that's why I'm not as big of that's why I don't defend AC2. Like a lot of people are like keep on saying, oh, AC2 is the best game ever and stuff, but it's like if you replay AC2, it's just there's so many fucking annoying missions in that. In specific, like there's a lot of annoying tailing missions that really harpen the experience there. And it's the same thing with AC4. Why AC4 isn't my #1 game anymore, even though it used to be for a very long time. It's because the tailing missions, there's so fucking there's so many of them, and they're all fucking boring. Mind you, I do enjoy the tailing missions in AC4 more than AC2, because at least the missions in AC4, at least you can hide in the fucking there's more stealth opportunities in that than AC2, where it's like, okay, you can only blend into the crowd, and if not, then you're kind of fucked. Or on the rooftops. While with AC4, it's like you can hide in the bushes.
Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much.
Then I think about it though, I feel like more story stuff happens in the tailing missions in AC2. So maybe AC2 is better in terms of tailing missions, but I don't know, either way.
But that won't help his patience. It'll just take him away from his work.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing about replaying the Ezio trilogy sometime next month. Like right before AC3 Remaster comes out. Let's see this one.
Away from the boy, slowly.
Who dares threaten
Oh, that's the
priestess of
cultists,
Ira?
right?
Me. Now, step.
Yeah, it still disturbs me how much of a giant Cassandra is.
It seems the gods wish me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he doesn't make a public show of respect to the gods, I will raise an army of believers against him. If the
Oh yeah,
doctor
tonight's
can't think of a suitable offering, his
tonight
head
is
will
Survivor. Forgot about that.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused
Oh wait,
my
what?
master Hippocrates of impiety.
Are they really doing
Is
this?
he impious?
He believes
They're
that
really
if you are
doing.
trained, people can take their health into their own
They're
hands
announcing
and make
Big Bird
themselves
Canic
ill.
contestants one by one. Is that something they're really doing?
Can I
Now it says
speak with
first Big Bird Canic contestant revealed. Let's see. Or is this person like a big deal or something? I don't know. I haven't
I'll
looked
find
at who it is.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I
Okay,
trouble
if the
you
page
with a
was
small
fucking
errand?
load.
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment.
Cool, it won't load.
He was in such a hurry. he
Fuck
left it
mobile
behind.
sites, by the way. Is there any way to switch? No? Cool. Or can I not see it because I'm American? Is that something? What am I doing? Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the game.
Really?
Oh, fuck off. This thing won't load.
My services don't come free.
Here, take this. Though perhaps Hippocrates can teach you something about helping those in need when you speak with him.
How will I know who I'm looking for?
Head southeast of Hera's Watch, near the cave of
Oh,
Power.
looks like they took him
He'll be
off.
standing before a long
Yeah, it
line
was
of
accidentally
secret.
released too
You'll know
early.
him by his,
That looks like one of the people's non-binary, so that's something. Yeah, it looks like they accidentally put it up. Yeah, so okay, let's just continue on. So I wonder when the release is then, because again, it's so strange. I mean, maybe they're waiting for ET Canada,
So many
because obviously ET Canada is a pretty big source for Big Brother information, when it comes to Big Brother Canada, I should say. So maybe they're going to be revealed on ET Canada, maybe? I don't know. I really don't get... Like, again, Big Brother Canada is so terrible with their cast announcements. Like, they do it so poorly, where, like, what was it, in BB... what was it? There was one season where they, like, released, like, 4 at a time, right? And, like, it took them 4 days to release them, I think, is how it went. Or is it 8? Oh, who fucking cares? Either way, they do this dumb fucking reveal thing. It's like, why not just release them all at once, motherfuckers? It's like, why is that such a difficult thing to do? Like, I get that they're trying to build hype and stuff, but it's like, no one gives a shit. Just fucking release it. It's like, how much revenue are you really generating? Like, how much more revenue are you really generating from releasing this twice? Especially when, like, the people who actually care about the stuff isn't that much. Like, it's not... Like, Big Brother Canada almost got canceled. It's like, you don't have a big audience to begin with, motherfuckers. I don't know. Who fucking cares? Whatever. Yeah, I am hoping we get an all-star season. I hope it gets... Because, well, there's been a fake spoiler account that's been claiming all-star season's next, but still, it's like, I feel like there's got to be an all-star season at some point, right? I mean, the thing is, with I don't know, though. I mean, the thing about Big Brother that's so strange to me is that it seems like Big Brother never does well with all-star seasons, in terms of ratings and stuff. It seems like, because, like, not Survivor, Big Brother All-Stars was a pretty terrible season for ratings for Big Brother. Then also they had a lot of production issues with contestants and everything, and that's kind of why they don't want to do another All-Star season, which is a shame, because I think it would be fucking fantastic to have another All-Star season. There's so many people to bring back, but they just don't want to do it because of financial ratings and other sort of issues. It's like, it's kind of irritating. Okay, there we go.
So, what has caused this?
Like, I think the best we're gonna get with Big Brother would be a half and half, like a fans versus favorites sort of thing, like BB Can 5.
More importantly, he suffers from
Which again, I think is a shame, because I really think there's a lot of great people to bring back, but they just don't want to do it.
But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
The OA Part 2 is coming out.
Important. Where are all these people coming
Oh
from
wow, it's coming
anyway?
out soon, next month.
They come from
I like season 1. I mean, I wasn't like an enormous fan of it, but it was good.
It's been crowded there since the war began. And with crowding comes sickness.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. So Stratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. So Stratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
Of course I did. I'm a Mystios.
Ungenerous, but honest at least. What can I call you, Mystios?
Cassandra of Sparta.
What did you come here for, Cassandra of Sparta?
I
I've
don't
been
fucking
searching for
care.
a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek.
Sure. And again, this is like blatantly like a very side questy sort of thing. I don't care.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Okay. Oh, was that the end of the mission? Okay. Yay! New quest. Oh fuck, we get multiple. Of course we do. We'll just do whatever one's closer to us, if it would load. Still can't believe they haven't fixed that yet. They still haven't fixed. Oh fuck off! They haven't fixed the loading issues with this game, with the maps and everything. Okay.
Ride, Phobos!
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. Come on.
Hippocrates' notes are
There we
well
go.
guarded. Why?
Alright, we gotta find that other dickhead, right? Yeah.
The mighty Tyrants. Built by the Cyclopses. Or so the legend goes.
Okay. Oof. Ah, shit. Fuck, how many guys are there? Okay. What? Cool. That worked out. Alright. Fine. Oh, wait, why do we have our swords in? Oh, okay.
Get back here, scum! Right on!
Okay. And then this guy, hopefully. No? Okay, got it. Oh, how lovely. Fucking mercenaries coming now. Okay, fuck. Okay. Well, this went super well, obviously. Okay, we have to clear out the entire fucking fort. So that's just lovely. Cool. There we go.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
They're ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
There isn't enough time. I need you at Hippocrates' camp now.
Oh fuck, we have to carry him out, don't we? I forgot about this. Yeah, this is terrible. I think we killed everyone already, so maybe it won't be that bad. Because last time when we did this in the past and it was annoying. Oh shit, there's a fucking mercenary. Okay. Looks like we avoided him. How far away is this? Oh fuck, it's far away. Okay. No.
Move!
Maybe the punch was a bit hasty, but I couldn't wait forever. Neither could Hippocrates.
Come on.
Okay. So, something I'm learning about this, I just realized. So, is Cassandra essentially Lolo Jones? Like, playing like Cassandra like we're playing it now? Like, is she essentially Lolo Jones? I feel like that's a pretty similar comparison, right? Okay. So now what?
How is he, Hippocrates?
Poor, but there's still a chance. Did you find my notes?
Not quite. Will this do?
Who is this?
Hippocrates! I'm sorry, your notes were destroyed, but I have them all in my head.
Then it is your duty to help me save this man's life.
Okay. I should have gotten something to eat. Fuck. I'm really hungry now. Maybe I will between this and the next
I wish I
episode.
could say the same for my patient.
I don't know, we'll see.
Your mysterious friend attacked me while I was in the middle of an operation.
It was the only way to get him here in time.
While you did save my patient, the others did not deserve their fate. At least we saved one soul today.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priests for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor.
I forgot about that line.
Two more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
I'm following all the people from Survivor right now on Twitter, and I just realized that Wendy actually calls herself Big Wendy in their fucking Twitter thing. Like that's her Twitter profile name. Because I mean that was like she was saying, oh yeah, I call myself Big Wendy or whatever, which is kind of funny because I guess what happened. Should we do this viewpoint? We're really close to it. Where are we going anyway? We're going here, right? I don't know, do we need that viewpoint? How far away is it? I can't even fucking see. Okay, it's only 100 away. We can do that. Yeah, it's funny because Wendy's been calling herself Big Wendy in all the pre-game interviews. And it's funny, like I guess what happened at the I was listening to the Wiggle Room, the podcast, where Josh Wiggler was saying that. So what happened is that War Dog said that he wanted to be named War Dog. And Jeff Probst was like, okay, yeah, fine, whatever. And then like it was like Rick Devens made the joke of like, oh yeah, that's so weird because my name's War Dog too. But then he said, yeah, can you call me by Rick Devens or whatever? So then that's why Jeff Probst has been calling him Devens. And then like Wendy wanted to be called Big Wendy. Jeff Probst was like, no, stop. It's like, what's with everyone with the nicknames this season? Like, what the fuck? I mean, I guess technically Rick Devens isn't a nickname, that's his actual name. But, still. Yeah, I don't get why Dan wanted to call himself War Dog. Like, was that, like, because, again, like, I don't think he goes by War Dog in his real life. So, like, did he just, like, is that just something he wanted to do to stand out in terms of, casting and in terms of, on the show and everything? Like, is that a thing? They wanted to go by War Dog. So ridiculous. Yeah, tonight's episode should be fun. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm expecting a kind of boring boot. Because I don't think... Yeah, I mean, the thing is that it's either the Joe tribe goes home, loses tribal, and then either someone like Victoria or Aubrey go home, and it's like either one of those will just kind of like, or it's the Kama tribe, and then like Wendy goes home or something. Or I mean, again, it could be Kelly. That would be interesting, but I don't think it is, considering other spoilers we've heard. And then it could be David. I mean, that could be something. Maybe David gets blindsided. Who knows? But I don't feel like that's the case. It doesn't feel like, based on last episode, it seems like he was in a pretty good position for right now. Again, that might go away in a bit, but I mean, it feels like right now he's in a good position. So I can't really see that going and crashing down that quickly, though it could. I mean, who knows?
The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
Fuck. There we go.
He's over there.
Okay, you know what? I don't even think we're gonna start the mission here. I think we're gonna do this viewpoint. And I feel like we might as well start the mission next episode. Yeah, we'll do that. Normally I don't like making videos at less than 30 minutes. But here it's like, whatever. We'll just do it. Especially because we just came off of a longer episode, I believe. Or 2 episodes ago or whatever. There was a 38-minute episode a little while ago, so... Yeah, kind of evens it out. And also, I just don't want to start this mission right now. So what are we doing, anyway? Like, did we already mark it? Okay, the Priest of Escapol, whatever. So let's go ahead and do a save, actually. Why is the map unavailable? No, fuck. Go here. Do this. So what time is it? It's 1... Yeah, so I can do one more episode, I think. So yeah, we'll do that. But for now, thank you for watching.